Over the past several years, fans have watched as sports leagues and organizations across the country have decided that they are going to go down the woke rabbit hole, that they're going to push social justice and identity politics, that they're going to virtue signal at each and every opportunity. And every time they do, it pushes normal people away because, quite frankly, they're there for sports. They're to watch a baseball game. They're there to watch an NFL game. They're there to watch a basketball game, whatever it may be. Well, now the Dodgers are finding out the hard way. If you push normal people too far, they are going to push back. And now even players within their own organization are starting to push back. When they made the announcement that they were inviting the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to Pride Night, this trans drag queen cross-dressing group of freaks that hate Christians, that actively promote bigotry and hate against Christians, that was one step too far for some people. And finally, we have players speaking out. Clayton Kershaw, who everybody thought had a problem with this, who is a devout Christian, who openly talks about it, and who very, very soon after they said they're going to host this group of freaks, made the announcement that Christian Family Night is coming back. He is saying he's not comfortable with it. And his teammate, Blake Treinen, has an even more powerful statement against his very own team, the Dodgers, which we will get to. But let's get to Clayton Kershaw first. Kershaw disagrees with Dodgers' decision to reinstate Gay Nun Group for Pride Night Award. It's more than just about a gay nun group. This is about honoring a group of people who actively despise and promote hate towards all Christians, anyone of faith, especially towards Catholics. And people have had enough. Quote, I think we were always going to do Christian Faith Night this year, but I think the timing of our announcement was sped up. Picking a date and doing those different things was part of it. Yes, it was in response to the highlighting of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. This has nothing to do with the LGBTQ community or pride or anything like that. This is simply a group that was making fun of a religion that I don't agree with. This is what Clayton Kershaw has to say. He did not agree with the decision for the Dodgers to do that. But listen to what his teammate Blake Treinen is coming out and saying. Dodgers Blake Treinen blasts organization for hosting the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. And he put out this statement through his friend that is very powerful. He's going to get a bunch of backlash for this. You know, when you look at Clayton Kershaw's comment, that's pretty even-keeled. Like, I think he's going to avoid getting targeted by the woke mob with the comment like that while still saying he disagrees with it. But look at this sentiment. I am disappointed to see the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence being honored as heroes in Dodger Stadium. Many of their performances are blasphemous, and their work only displays hate and mockery of Catholics and the Christian faith. I understand that playing baseball is a privilege, not a right. This is him coming out and saying, you know what? I realize I might lose my job for this, but it's worth it to me to speak out. That's what he's saying right now with that statement. My conviction in Jesus Christ will always come first. Since I've been with the Dodgers, they've been at the forefront of supporting a wide variety of groups. However, inviting the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence to perform disenfranchises a large community and promotes hate of Christians and people of faith. This single event alienates the fans and supporters of the Dodgers, Major League Baseball, and professional sports. People like baseball for its entertainment value and competition. The fans don't want propaganda or politics forced on them. The debacle with Bud Light and Target should be a warning to companies and professional sports to stay true to the brand and leave propaganda and politics off the field. That is what so many normal fans have been saying. And the woke media has promoted athletes speaking out so much over the past several months. They're going to hate Blake Treinen for this because he's not saying what they want him to say. Just like we saw with the Nationals pitcher that spoke out. Just like we saw with the Toronto Blue Jays pitcher that spoke out. I believe Jesus Christ died on the cross for my sins. I believe the word of God is true. And in Galatians 6:7, it says, do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. The group openly mocks Jesus Christ, the cornerstone of my faith. And I want to make it clear, I do not agree with or support the decision of the Dodgers to, quote, honor the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Quote, but as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15, signed Blake Treinen. This is massive. This is a powerful statement, not just by Dodgers legend Clayton Kershaw, but also by another person on the team coming out with a big swing against this team. I think that this is only going to grow. I think that these players are going to inspire other MLB players, just like we saw in hockey when it came to the Pride Night shit, to stand up for what they believe in and refuse to bend the knee and cater to the demands of these woke freaks and these degenerates. This is a step too far for all normal people, having these freaks there. It's not acceptable, and a lot of people are going to continue to push back. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.